This silence is positive. I know that's not what we want to hear, but it's not going to be long. It's not going to be long, okay? Spirit telling me that this silence is positive. I'm starting to sweat already. I thought I had this under control. Your masculine is sweating. Your divine masculine is sweating. Let me get some tissue. They are going through a lot of processing of insecurities regarding you, gorgeous divine feminine. Oh, they wonder if you have someone else. Some of you have been celibate for a long time. Some of you, maybe even some of you are in marriages, unhappy marriages, but you're celibate, okay? And you may have told your divine masculine that you are celibate, but they are having problems believing that. For those of you who are single, your divine masculine is doubting whether you are actually single. Maybe they think you're seeing somebody. They think that you have some things that you haven't told them. 111 on a timer. They're going through a divorce breakup, however that fits, with a karmic third party. Some of them who have been in this third party situation for a while. They're going through anxiety about that. It's a rebirth though. I'm seeing the phoenix energy. They're clearing out karmic energies. It could be family members, definitely the third party, and also friendships. They're clearing that out. They're starting to see the true colors. They're starting to have this kind of blast of clarity. They're starting to see situations and people for what they are. And they're also, what the truth that comes with that though, is the truth of their love for you, gorgeous divine feminine. They love you. They realize that. Before, it was an inconvenient truth. I'm hearing an inconvenient truth. Their love for you was an inconvenient truth before. I'm going to choose a deck I don't usually use. It was 222, by the way, about the inconvenient truth. But they're starting to face it. They're owning it. Okay, they get waves where they're like, sorry, I'm just sweating like more than usual. So I'm feeling a lot of wand energy. They go in waves, all right? I'm seeing waves. So they drift from like, I'm going to call gorgeous divine feminine now. They've actually picked up the phone to message you, to tell you they want to go out on a coffee date. Coffee date meaning the rest of my life, love always. I'm hearing El DeBarge, the song, Love Always. You are their endless love. You have been their dream, their fantasy for a long time, but it was kind of it wasn't comfortable, but it was kind of comfortable for their comfort zone, because you were out there in fantasy world for the longest time. But now I'm seeing justice. I'm seeing like the scales going into balance, and now you're not in the realm of the dream world, the realm of the fantasy world. Now you're in reality. They're crossed over. Like Kansas has gone bye-bye. Now they're in full technicolor regarding their emotions for you. Like this is like, I'm hearing, this is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. They realize that this is not your usual. This is not a crush. This is not because of their chemistry for you, because they do have like a lot of lust and desire and passion and chemistry for you, but it's more than that. This is like, they've fallen so deep, there's no return. They're at the point of no return now. And they go from being in emperor mode, like King of Wands mode, to like reverse emperor, reverse King of Wands, you know, not having the courage to go towards you. But it's not about necessarily courage and things like that. It's about divine timing. 0444. It's about the divine timing. But this love, I'm assured by spirit, is going to be successful. like a Six of Wands. It's going to be successful. I'm seeing the Lovers. It's going to be beautiful. I'm seeing the Two of Cups. It's going to be fiery. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands. It's going to be all these things. The Ace of Cups. It's going to be so beautiful. But you're going to see a lot of reversals right now. You're just going to see a lot of reversals because of divine timing. It's not because they don't love you. It's not because they don't want you. It's not because they doubt this. Okay? They want this and they are going to go for it. They are going to go for it. So before we're going to do the reading, my name's Adama. Welcome to the collective. I'm so happy that you're here. Archangel Michael, please protect this reading. Protect the transmission of energy, love, light, and clarity. It's going to come through me, through this reading, to gorgeous divine feminine and the beautiful divine masculines who are here as well. We see you, we feel you, and we welcome you too. Please protect us, our bodies, us on every level and plane of our existence, and everything that we own on every level and plane of its existence. And please, Archangel Michael, protect that loving, sacred, loving, special, rare bond that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and beautiful divine masculine. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angel of relationships, for helping us, you know. Yeah, High Priestess. I'll talk about that in a minute. Thank you for helping us to... High Priestess was there for a reason. That's the angel saying, we know. Thank you for helping us to trust in our intuition. That's what I was going to say. And the High Priestess flipped over in a deck of upturned cards. So thank you for helping us to trust our intuition, for helping us to know the truth about this connection, for helping us to have faith when the 3D world isn't giving us much confirmation that this is actually real, as we know in our hearts and souls, that we are going to reunite with our beautiful divine masculine. So thank you for being there, guiding us, showing us signs in numbers. I'm hearing we've seen a lot of 1111s, 777, 555, 444, and a lot of you 2222s, like quadruple twos. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you so much, spirit teams. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. When I do that, it helps to cleanse all of the decks. We're going to start now. Dance me to your beauty with a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. Yeah, wow, talk about that. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. I told you, didn't I? They're going backwards and forwards. It's not that they're confused. It's not about should I do this or should I not. That's old readings. That's like months ago. Don't worry, my darling. No, this is not about indecision. It's about moments of clarity and courage versus moments of being emotionally and mentally manipulated by their karmic third party. I'm going to be honest with you. Let me just close the blinds. It won't be a minute. Thank you. So moments of like, oh my gosh, like maybe they're going to turn me down. Moments of, you know what? I am going to show up at Divine Feminine's house. I'm going to just ask Divine Feminine out on a date like this weekend. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's enough. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No wonder why I'm sweating. No wonder why I'm sweating. Okay. Yeah, this is about them thinking about what to do. So this is the Four of Cups, okay? This is the hand that they want to break from the 3D into the 5D when it comes to you, because right now you're very much telepathic and connected in the 5D, as I saw the High Priestess as I was speaking to the angels at the beginning of this reading. They've been like putting their hand through that cloud and taking their hand out, putting their hand through that cloud and taking their hand out, okay? That was the Two of Pentacles. And this is you, gorgeous divine feminine. You're also focusing on these empty cups. So this shows me that you're both going through a growth period. For you, gorgeous divine feminine, it's about surrender. It's about surrendering and letting the universe, letting the divine take the steering wheel. Okay? And even if you think you're consciously surrendering, there are energetics that are saying that there is more surrendering to be done. I'm seeing a push and pull. So this is like, oh, wow, this is new. So I'm seeing like them here and you there. And when you're both pulling on the same sort of rope, okay? Burp of confirmation, I guess. So when you are looking for them, even if you're in a feeling of I'm being patient, that's actually looking for them. Patience is a virtue of waiting. Waiting is you looking for them. Do you see what I mean? No judgment. This is spirit talking. So when you're pulling on that string, their cup goes back in through the cloud. When pulling on that string means you're looking at the empty cups. When you are in total surrender, the cup comes through. So you influence each other. A lot of you are twin flames, so you're influencing each other. Now, it's okay. This tug of war is not going to last very long because there's going to be a breakthrough. It could be like, I'm hearing you could be stroking a cat, surrendering, looking at the cat, being in the present moment, basking in sunlight in the windowsill, just being the master of the moment. And you're 1133 and you're admiring this cat, and they're not in a moment of, will they say this, will they say that? And then boom, they're going to come through. So I have a really powerful pairing of cards here. I have the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands side by side. This is purposefully, Spirit says, purposefully sequential in this reading. That's that moment I told you about, like you stroking a cat. It was 12:12 as I was saying that. And they're going to just come through. They've got the world, you know, I'm hearing he's got the whole world in his hands. I know that's like a religious song, but it's just lyrically like he's got the whole world in his hands here. He's like ready to take that step out of the comfort zone to face whether you are going to say yes or no. And this is a card showing me that your lives are going to change. That is taking the step. Okay, this is telling me that your lives are going to change, and it's going to happen soon because you've got the Wands and the Wands next to each other. That's direction and movement, you know, like focused movement forward, very focused energy. Clarify the 8 of Cups, please, in reverse. There are definitely different layers to that 1333. I just want to see which layer Spirit wants to discuss. Yeah, 2 of Cups. So it's cup and cup, right? So you've got, that was, well, 1333. So you got the 8 of Cups in reverse. They don't want you to walk away, and they're going to come forward with this. You're going to have a relationship. You're going to have a relationship. Okay. This is also about them completing the walking away from their karmic marriage, partner situation, and this new love is going to happen. I love that the 2 of Cups is here upright. It makes me so happy to see that. Wow. Okay, yeah, the 8 of Wands has been in reverse each and every time recently. Now but look what it's come with. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is an offer. This is an offer of commitment. This is like, sorry, Rick Astley. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. They're thinking of a full commitment, but they're holding back. They're holding back, but it's not the right time. It's to do with divine timing. More on that, please, on the divine timing. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. It's about divine timing. So they're holding back on a proposal. They have a plan of a proposal, okay? They plan to propose to you, okay? The Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. They've been manifesting it. I'm seeing the Magician. It's not here, but I'm seeing the Magician card. They've been manifesting this proposal for the longest time. Whoa. For the longest time. They've been manifesting this proposal. The Page of Wands is in reverse, okay? The Ace of Swords is in reverse. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. Okay, the Lovers is in reverse. All right, and then funnily enough, this is a positive reverse. This is the Ten of Wands. So I'm going to explain this avalanche. Okay, did you hear that? 1555, I'll be right back. Okay, before we talk about what just happened there. So the 555 is showing me like a reunion coming, okay? When the doorbell rang. So that's rare for the doorbell to ring whilst I'm doing a collective reading. And it was a delivery of blank cards, which I'm going to be using in our community. The link's in the description, by the way. But don't go yet. Watch this reading first, okay? So I'm going to be like creating divine masculine oracle cards. Everybody's going to making their own custom deck for their own specific situation to get clarity. So anyway, that's relevant. Also, the knock on the bell ringing. So I'm going to have to tell you straight what I'm seeing. All this avalanche of reverse cards. Again, the Lovers in reverse. You know the Lovers, right? This Knight of Swords in reverse. This is them coming forward towards you with truth. Knight of Cups in reverse. This is offer of love. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is their plan, their strategy. The Ace of Swords in reverse. This is about them coming with the truth, contacting you. The Page of Wands in reverse. This is about the spark, the passion. This is the third party. And then it came with the ten of Wands in reverse, which means when they get rid of all of this energy, it's going to be a relief, right? Because upright, it's a burden, and it's going to be a relief. So this isn't, Spirit is saying this is about the energies that are happening, even if they don't speak about it between themselves. The third party is putting a ton of energy to block your divine masculine from coming forward. Okay, right? But the divine says it's not even, it's fine, because you got the Wheel of Fortune with the reverse Eight of Wands, because they have a proposal for you. Look, when they come towards you, it's not just going to be casual dating for a while. They're going to want to come in with full commitment, as Rick Astley said. They're thinking of a full commitment, and this is it. Okay, this is it. There is no more coming and going. There's no more like running, chasing energy. This is union, right? This is it. This is that Two of Cups card I was showing you. All right. So I'm just reading on the avalanche of reverse cards, which are all the cards that you want upright. Okay. Though all of those cards. Oh, that burden as well. I've been getting that recently. Like I'm doing a reading and suddenly the karmic energy just comes in almost like a footnote. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's not part of the reading, but it is. You know, somebody's begging somebody, but they're leaving them behind. Yeah. The third party is trying to negotiate. I'm hearing it's not begging, it's negotiating. They're manipulating them. Something to do with intermingled finances, property, something like that. But they're leaving them behind. Ghost, like leaving behind. They're leaving them behind because they are that burden. I'm telling you, they're a burden right now. Okay. It's still in the process. It's still in the process. The leaving behind energy is still in process. Do you know what I mean? This person is trying to confuse them because illuminate is in reverse. Also, there's another layer. There's a truth that they need to tell you. There's something they have to confess to you, which is in alignment with the reverse Ace of Swords that we saw. It's like, okay, when this truth comes out, all of those cards are going to flip upright. The Lovers, everything, all of it. Every card you could ever want in a love reading, like a no contact love reading, it's all going to come upright. They're holding back a truth. They're holding back. Let me put this upright so you can read it. They're holding back on a truth because they want their pride, because of their pride, right? But they've got an inner storm about it. They're conflicted inside. They need to talk to you and tell you this truth. They have to. Okay. Okay. Let's carry on. I'm going to use this deck now. I told you about the Magician. I knew the Magician's going to show up somewhere. They've been manifesting. They've been manifesting this relationship for a long time. The longest time, Billy Joel. The longest time, you know. And it's all going to happen quite suddenly. You know, I'm hearing, suddenly life has new meaning to me. There is beauty up above and things you never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. Yeah, it happened to them, like they realized, like, whew, and it's all going to happen quite soon for you. Yeah. Oh. They're holding back the new chapter, the ending and beginning that's happening, because they think something's going on that they don't know about. Okay. Again, the Magician came again. Happiness. They're manifesting their happy time with you. Okay, they're walking away from the third party home. They're walking away. They're want to come towards you. But they don't think you're single. This is my single card, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. It's not easy for them to just come and say, are you seeing someone? It's not easy. Okay, like this is who they're walking towards. This is what they want. 10 of Pentacles. They want a family. It was 2, 2, 2, 2 as I was picking this up. They want this family with you. 10 of Pentacles. You know, this is like, you know, this is linked to this Knight of Pentacles, like this offer. Wow, for some of you, there might be a property that they're going to say they're getting a property, or they inherited a property, or some money or something that's coming. They have a plan about that they're going to want you to live with them in this property. For some of you. Confirmation. Spirit said, yes, Adama. Bang on, baby. Bang on. Yeah, for some of you, there's a yeah, they've been thinking about this long and hard. 232323. Yep, they're planning it. There's a plan. Yeah. Right now, they can't offer reciprocity, like they can't come in, you know, with equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, because they're going through this madness. Okay, yeah, see, Knight of Cups in reverse. They can't come forward with, got flashed again by the Magician. It's manifesting. So the Magician is there to remind us. Doesn't matter what cups are upright or not upright. The Magician has been coming to us upright 3 times now. I even mentioned the Magician before the Magician appeared. This is manifesting, okay? Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is an offer coming to you. It's just not the right time. Okay? It's coming to you. Not the right time. Okay, they see you as the happiness. This is also your happiness. You're going to be celebrating in happiness, okay? But it's not the right time. Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse is also showing that there's some healing to be done. It's a card showing there's also energy of impatience within you, gorgeous divine feminine. Not all of you, but some of you, there's an energy of impatience, okay? So your divine masculine is becoming very strong and courageous. This is like your eternal love for each other, All right. See the roses? You see the roses and you see this lion? Like, this is courage. This is strength. It's a gentle strength, you know. It's not like a strength where they're going to destroy everything in its path. They really care for the family that they're moving on from. So I told you about Phoenix energy, didn't I? I told you about Phoenix energy. So they're in solitude. They're not in contact with you right now. Okay, there's some, but they need it. They need this time. I told you right from the beginning. They need this time because they are transforming, and your whole life's going to transform along with them. Right? They're healing. It's a powerful time. It's a time of transition. They also got to work on some financial stuff. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Something to do with the separation, breakup, divorce they're having with the third party karmic situation. Okay, to do with the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they have to put an end to a family conflict. This is the 5 of Wands. This is family conflict. Their divine timing is saying that this is, yeah, okay. I'm picking up these cards. Divine timing, okay, Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Wands in reverse, because things are coming in slowly. This proposal that's coming your way, because they've got some family dynamics that they have to deal with. I'm hearing also parents having an issue with them divorcing or moving on. There's probably kids involved. Yeah, but they're moving on anyway. Death is upright. They're moving on anyway. Okay? The sand timer is done. All right? They put an end to it. There's nothing anyone can say. There's nothing anyone can do or say. They've made up their mind. They made up their heart. This has been a long time in coming between both of you. And they got to move on. They got to move on. You know, again, Temperance in reverse. It's about timing. It's about healing. And it's about trusting in the divine, like letting go of the steering wheel, gorgeous divine feminine, and just let the divine, yeah, this is spirit saying, yeah, that's true. And also the truth and clarity will come your way when you surrender. Thank you. Thank you, spirit. So when you surrender, it's all part of this dance. This dance, you know. When you surrender, things are going to come forward. All right, so I've got the Wheel of Fortune upright and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is that dance I was telling you about. Okay, when you both come ripen, I'm hearing the word ripen, come to fruition. Fruition's like the word fruit. Fruition. When your energies come to fruition, you surrender, and that strength card, you know, they get the clarity and the courage to move forward, because right now they're in 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is them feeling, you know, how are we going to go out in public? How are we going to be public about our relationship? You know, they have so many like shared friends, you know what I mean, friend groups and situations. Yeah, it's a burden. It's 10 of Wands. It's a burden, right? It's a burden. They almost want to start new, you know, like have the world in their hands. It's like they want to start a new, they want to run away with you. I'm hearing they wish they can just run away with you. Yeah, they're holding back communication because the passion's so intense. They know if they're around you, this is the Page of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. If they come towards you, anywhere near you, I think I said this in yesterday's reading, they're not going to be able to take their hands off of you, you see, because this is their energy. It's like Knight of Wands, right? But when this is all cleared up, I'm like, see, they're going through their transformation. When this is all cleared up, oh, holy moly, they're gonna, yeah, see, look, yeah, they're in hangman mode right now. They can't come forward. All right, they're dealing with like cutting those final ties, the ropes. Final ties, I'm hearing. Yeah. So they're not 100% single right now. They're in the process. I'm talking about paperwork and things like that, though. It's not like, yeah, this is you, Queen of Cups. This is you, an unconditional love and anticipation of them coming towards you. Okay. Yeah. They're now getting out of their head. I told you earlier, because they were in their head for months, right? They're now getting out of their head. 8 of Swords in reverse. They're getting out of their head now. They're getting out of their head, out of their own way. They're coming out of I mean, like, as you've heard in this reading, and coming towards this new family. 10 of Pentacles. So you've heard the reading. It's kind of been showing you kind of, we started with the 2 of Pentacles, didn't we? Right, I'm showing you like the back and forth that they're going through. But even though it looks like it's a back and forth, it's all forward momentum, and it's all forward motion, I'm hearing Spirit say. It's all forward motion. It's like when you're on a train. Yeah, this is you again. See, Spirit saying this is you. Stay in your Queen of Cups energy. Unconditional love and surrender, okay? That cup is going to be filleth. Not filthy. Filleth. The cup, it will be full. So, you know, when you're on a train and it's going fast, and then another train comes and it's like a retrograde, you know, retrograde, whatever you call it. And your train feels like it's slowing down or going backwards, but really both trains are going full steam ahead. That's what's happening. So it's like you're in, like a retrograde is happening, where you think that things are going backwards, or you think nothing's moving. You know what I mean? But actually your trains are going, yeah, the Hangman's going to be in reverse. You see that? Cutting those ties so they can come forward. But everything's moving well. Okay. Yeah. So they're very defensive about their future. That they're holding the line. Hold the line. Do 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 do. Love isn't always on time. Oh no. Hold the line. Okay, because this is the future. They're coming towards you. They're defending that. Okay. They don't want you to walk away. 8 of Cups in reverse again in a different deck. They don't want. Thank you, Spirit. They all come in fast with communication, okay? So remember, we saw the Hangman with the in reverse. So those ropes that are keeping them tied are going to be cut, okay? Hold the line. They're defending their right to move forward to the new world. And they're going to come ferociously, very swiftly, because look, the Knight is the fastest of the suits, you know what of the court cards, and the Swords is the fastest suit. So the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight, and this is about communication. They're coming. I don't know if this is the first time I've seen the 8 of Wands upright for a while. Maybe not. But look at that. The 8 of Wands upright. Look, the 2 birds, right? I'm dizzy. Look, I'm swaying. Wow. This is beautiful. I have to can we just look at this for a minute? Just take this in. The 8 of Wands. This is about forward motion, right? They're coming towards you. This is God's speed. They will. There's things that you know, divine timing and everything, but they will come towards you. Okay, they will come towards you. So I'm going to continue 3. I'm going to continue going into more depth in an extended reading, which is free. You can access the extended reading in my community, in our community. It's called the Ace of Cups Collective. Okay, I opened it yesterday. There's almost 200 of us in there. I opened it last night. It's not even been 24 hours. Isn't that amazing? It's literally been like, it's not even been 24 hours. We've got about almost 200 people in there. I think it was 180 people when I last looked. That was a few hours ago. So there's people, there's beautiful souls in there, gorgeous divine feminines, maybe beautiful divine masculines. We're all in there. Okay, so the extended reading will be available for you there. It's exclusive. And why is it good to do it there? Because there's less of us, so the energies are more focused, because the collective is smaller there. The reading will have more resonance and accuracy for you. So I hope to serve you further there. Okay, and I'll be posting all different things like messages from Spirit, etc., all in the free community. I'm very excited about that. What else do I want to tell you? And we're going to be creating, I'm going to show you, we're going to be creating, this is not for everyone, okay, just for some of you. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. The community is free. But if you want to work further with me on creating your own, with Sharpie pens and blank cards, okay, we are going to be creating our own custom divine masculine oracle cards. Okay, I have so many decks. It's you might want to call me a collector of decks, almost. I have over $1,000 worth of decks. I'm still getting decks, but if I was on a desert island and I could bring one deck with me to give me clarity on my situation personally with my divine masculine, okay, I don't reveal much of my personal stuff here because I'm here for you, to serve you. I would bring my personal custom divine masculine oracle deck to that desert island. I won't even go, you won't see any of that, Seven of Cups energy from me. Like, no, I'll be like, give me, just where is it? I'm out of here. I'm going now to sit under my palm tree. So it's very easy to do. You don't need to have a gift. You don't need to be able to hear spirit, channel, decipher ambiguous tarot cards and memorize. No. It's going to be very to the point, okay? And Spirit is directing me on how to help you with that. And we're going to do it live. We're going to build our deck together live. So if you're interested, get into the free community because I'll be announcing it in there, okay? I can't wait to serve you. And if you want like 30 days of free divine masculine cards, I'll email you every day with a card. The link's in the description for that as well. Thank you so much, gorgeous divine feminine. I love you so much. And thank you so much for joining the Ace of Cups Collective, okay? Why are we the Ace of Cups Collective? Because the Ace of Cups haunts us. The Ace of Cups is always with us. And when it appears in a reading, we usually take a drink, even though it didn't appear today. My throat's a bit dry. A bit dry. So, I can't wait to see you there. I love you and take care. And and comment if any of this resonated for you today. Let me know in the comments and like and subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate you and thank you very, very much. Okay. Take good care, gorgeous. See you in the collective. Bye.